You know, what I have seen is a lot of talk from city and county officials about co-location and a lot of lip service to the thought that we need to put our development team together. Development team is just the formal words wrapped around the 14 different departments who are currently in 4 different buildings that an ordinary citizen or somebody who's trying to come to our community and do business has to talk to in order to get their project done. Right now, we need some action. We need to put together a plan that makes it easy for people to do business with the community of Fort Wayne, and we need to tell businesses that we're going to take care of them. There is nothing more important than jobs in our current economy. That should always be the top priority of local government. How do we find and help create an environment that is conducive to growing jobs for the citizens of the community? It's the basic building block of any economy. The key point to this is having an attitude of customer service, customer focus. Local government employees need to remember who writes their paycheck. We all work for the citizens of this community, and we need to remember that when they come through our doors and need services or need assistance with something, we need to change the attitude and focus on how we can greet everybody with a welcoming smile. How do we, part of this taking care of business is, first and foremost, we need to have priority parking for people that are coming to do business with the city and county. Give them priority parking, let the mayor and the employees park in the back. We need to have somebody that greets them when they come through the door and asks them what department are they trying to go to, what are they trying to accomplish. We have security people already, and they are very nice people. They're doing a fine job, but they could be doing more. They could be actively helping people get through the process. They could send them then, if it's a business that wants to expand or is coming new to our community, we need to point them in the direction of business concierge services or an ombudsman that is going to help them get through the process of developing or growing or expanding whatever they want to do. We need to figure out a way to help them do it, because that's what's going to make this community a success. Right now, when a company comes to Fort Wayne and they're new to the community, or if they're trying to expand, they have 14 different departments they have to talk to, and they're talking to different people in every single department, and they're not necessarily getting directions to go from one to the other. They've got to figure out on their own how to get through the process. What I suggest is that we have one point of contact. Ideally, we would have it now where the first person they talk to is the only person they talk to, and that person shepherds them through the whole process, and that city or county employee becomes just as vested in the project as the business owner is, because they should be, because that business owner is really just trying to do their part to grow our local economy, which is going to make all of us more successful. Part of the reason it's so important to talk about this now is it's a key time in terms of what's happening with co-location. If people that are concerned and want to see these ideas implemented, I suggest that you contact your county council people, contact your city council people, call the mayor's office and tell them how important you think it is that you as a citizen have an easy time accessing your local government. If we put these things in place, it will change the way the community interacts, not just with our local citizens, but the way we interact with other communities as well. This is stuff that's so simple. It's common sense and it's being polite. Those are building blocks of a successful community, a successful person. We need to put this in place. And it doesn't cost any money. I am not advocating that we spend any more money making another city or county department or hiring any additional employees. I'm just saying that we rethink about how we enter into this process. As we talk about customer service focus, it's not only important for businesses that are approaching city and county government, it's important for our neighborhoods too. The neighborhoods in our county and our community are one of the most important assets that we have. Currently, we have neighborhood advocates in the mayor's office that are buried up on the 9th floor. They're hard to get to. You can always get them on the phone, and they're very nice people. But the important thing would be to say, hey, we make those neighborhoods a priority, and we're going to show that by putting those neighborhood advocates on the 1st floor, so that everybody that walks into the city-county building, or into whichever building we're going to call this now, they know that Fort Wayne puts a priority on its neighborhoods and what we can do to not only stabilize those neighborhoods, but showcase them as the asset they are for our community. It's important that we address these changes now because we have a golden opportunity to make a difference in the way our community showcases itself to the rest of the world. Fort Wayne has a bad reputation when it comes to dealing with businesses that want to come here and locate in our community. This is our chance to fix that. This is our chance to make a difference in the way Fort Wayne is perceived by the rest of the world and the way Fort Wayne treats its own. It's time that we had a customer service attitude. It's easy, it's simple, it's not going to cost any more money, and there's nothing we can do that would be more effective in turning around this community. We deserve to be a leader among communities again, and this is one step on that path.